welcome back live to Hell's Kitchen, where, as we just saw, kitchen fires can be extinguished by the foam inside Amanda Barry's omelettes. Now, just to remind you, tonight's show has already been overtaken by a quite seismic event that, frankly, none of us here at Hell's Kitchen had bargained for. They may call this reality TV, but I assure you what actually happens is pure science fiction. And more of that later. Behind me, the VIPs are settling into a night of outrageous gluttony, and our celebrity chefs are only now becoming aware of what they've let themselves in for. So exactly what are they doing here, and how could such outrageous surroundings pose such a threat? Coming up, a potted guide to the mysteries of Hell's Kitchen. Deep in the heart of fashionable East London, halfway up Brick Lane and halfway to hell, it's hot, it's spicy, but curry's definitely not on the menu. For 10 celebrities, it's 2 weeks of infernal damnation in Hell's Kitchen. And this is it, Gordon Ramsay's lair. For the next 2 weeks, this will be the hottest meal ticket in town. Here in the baroque, opulent, but always tasteful surroundings of Hell's Kitchen, our 10 celebrity chefs will be trying to prepare haute cuisine for that most demanding of beasts, the hungry superstar. And this, in case you're in any doubt, is the kitchen, at the very heart of Mr. Ramsay's cruel but delicious empire. While they're here, Gordon will be scrutinising every move they make, every minute of the day, intolerant as he is of laziness, carelessness or any other human failing. There really will be nowhere to hide. See what I mean? If you've ever worked in a restaurant, you'll know that this is known as the pass. All the food orders come in through here and all the meals eventually go out. Now this is very much Gordon's territory because each and every starter, main course and dessert will be scrutinised, judged and sometimes even manually dissected to ensure no imperfection, no matter how tiny, will be allowed to go out there with his name on it. More salt. So that's the kitchen, where each night they'll dish up 70-odd meals. And when the chefs are finished, they'll likely not be exhausted, shattered, perhaps even a little psychologically damaged. And they'll head up to their living hell quarters. Just up there. Yes, this is where the stars will come each night, after Hell's Kitchen has closed its doors to the public. Functional, but with just a hint of luxury. Quite a subtle hint, to be honest, almost imperceptible. After all that exercise, I feel a bit peckish. Garçon. Now I should have the red or the blue menu.
What the do you think you're doing? And get the out of my restaurant!
Me. Acting there, but still a little scary. Now, our celebrities training was certainly getting them au fait with details like which sauce goes with which dish, how best to use paring knives, and the quickest route to the nearest hospital. And on day 2, the time came to expose the trembling 10 to one of the harsh realities of kitchen life, death. It all came as a bit of a shock to Jennifer.
Oh, shit.
Listen to them.
Oh, my. I'm not killing one then.
What's wrong with this? It's a lobster.
Can you prove that
they're alive?
They're fine. Just hold it with your claws. Look, there you go. Just hold it. Say hello to it. And you are going to be working with these ingredients each and every day. There you go.
Anybody?
Thank you. Right, bring him here. Now, hold it down.
No, don't. Honest to God, really don't.
Watch.
That's it. Oh, no.
Watch. Through.
Oh,
straight. Come on, you're a nurse.
I've got a lobster nurse.
Boiling. In. Cook for 6.5 to 7 minutes. Yes, chef? Yeah! Let's go.
I really didn't agree with killing the lobsters. It upset me a bit. Because I just kept on thinking of the Little Mermaid. I know it sounds soft. But in the Little Mermaid, the chef runs after the lobster with the big knife.
Look at Al. Look. Straight through the head. Brilliant. Oh, it's good.
Oh, James, you didn't even do that quick.
She did. Here we go.
If you want to eat it, you're responsible for its death, so why not get in there and plunge a giant knife through its brain?
I'm not going.
Actually.
Long knife. Have you done it yet?
No!
Oh, come on! Push. Hard. Good. Jen, come on.
I know I don't want to do it, honestly.
Jen,
I really don't.
I'll hold the knife. I will hold the knife. You push down. Push. Come on.
I don't want to.
Push the knife. Push.
Can't.
Push the knife.
I can't kill it.
Push the knife. Push the knife down. Thank you. Right, now take his arse out.
I've just killed that. I'm not going to kill another lobster. You can kick me out the kitchen. I'm not killing another one.
Yes, crucial. Take the arse out. I've lost track of the number of romantic meals I've had spoiled by these chefs' insistence on leaving too much arse in my lobster. So, our celebrities were learning and learning fast, but just what dishes would be on that menu? Gordon and his top chefs, Angela and Mark, were arriving at their final decisions.
The menu at Hell's Kitchen is inspirational, and it focuses on produce that's at its best right now.
I think the food in Hell's Kitchen is going to be those traditional meals you see on the TV with the small portions about that big.
It's like kind of all in little towers and it's got all little sauce on and all that. It's all kind of very posh. I think it's fine dining, isn't it, or a la carte?
I hope the kind of food that we'll be serving will be a high international standard. I'd like to have the kind of food that we eat when we go to a good restaurant in northern France.
It's sort of really, really good food. It doesn't seem to be ludicrously fussy either, as far as I can tell, from the extensive reading of his 4 recipe books I did last night.
With just weeks until Hell's Kitchen opens, Gordon, Angela and Sarge have gathered to assess and perfect all the dishes the restaurant will offer.
Now's the time to change anything we're not happy with.
Yeah.
Yeah? There's something missing in there. What about some fresh peas in there? Something spring, something that oozes, a midsummer's night. This food has to turn them on. They have to get excited, turned on and motivated about perfection. So we've got to get it so right first.
The celebrities will face some of the toughest culinary challenges in the trade. For starters, there'll be risky risottos. Among the mains are an intricate beef Wellington and the equally demanding coq au vin. And the puddings include the notorious soufflé, possibly the trickiest dessert ever devised.
Look at that inside. That's the perfect texture there.
Yeah.
Creamy. Really nice and rich in there. Look, you got that shell around the outside. Beautiful. I've won 3 Michelin stars and we maintain that level of perfection. Yep. And we're going to need a bloody good team to succeed, because this is no fancy frilly dinner party. Come round and taste my cottage pie. This is Hell's Kitchen.